Okay, this is Ringwalk Media in association with Ice Therapy and Steel Hub Management. Isaac Lowe, fight week. Not the fight you wanted, but it's great to see you here, mate.
Listen, I'm just happy to be out. I've had a 12-week hard camp, hopefully, thinking I was fighting Lee McGregor. To get the phone call last week, pulled the injury, and I was just heartbreaking, to be honest, because I was really up for the fight. So was Lee, you know what I mean? It was a great fight, it was going to be a great tear-up, and then it was like, oh, we're putting it back, but then I've done a 12-week camp, not been to work, not paying bills, and it's 4 weeks before Christmas, and then I couldn't get on the card. And what people don't know is, like, if you don't fight, you don't get paid, do you know what I mean? Or even your sponsors don't pay you, because obviously they did logos. So I found it a bit tough at the bit. So thank you to Nissa and the Sauerlands bros. They ended up getting me on, got me a 6th rounder. Not really what I wanted. I want to still fight for a 10-round fight. I still want to fight for the WO belt. But it is what it is. I'm out. My camp hasn't really went to waste. I get something put back in the pot, and then I focus on for a big year in 24. Hopefully, I will get a break. Well,
I hope you do, mate, because like you say, you've had a tough old year, and you've really put your heart and soul into the camp. I've seen your stuff online and up in the gym. It's such a shame to let that go to waste. Thankfully, it's not going to be, but it's just good to see you out there, isn't it?
Yeah, listen, I've went off social. I'm not the biggest social media, but I went off social media for this camp because, listen, for me and Lee, I thought it was going to be an absolute war. It was a must-win for both of us. I thought it was one of them stages where we both want to win. Whoever wins, put yourself right in that frame again. So I was really fired up. It was one of them fights. It's like sometimes I was saying this the other day. When you get a 6-round, 8-round, I've had nearly 30 pro fights. I've boxed for every belt there is. I'm a seasoned pro. They're hard to really get up and kick fire.
It's mad when you say that, because you don't think of you like that, but you have, haven't you?
Yeah, do you know what I mean? This will be 29 fights, so it was hard to really get myself back in the room when you've got so big of a high for a big fight and you're so revved up and you're training your nuts off and you're hiding away from everyone, turning your phone off, and then you get a phone call like that. It was hard to really what do I do now? It's hard to really get up for these fights, but I've kept me motivated on. I've kept me training the exact same like I was fighting Lee. I've cut weight the same. I'm still making near enough championship weight. Do you know what I mean? I've kept my mind on the job, and I said things all happen for a reason, I suppose. And I'll get this out of the way. I'll have a week off, and I'm training right over Christmas. And trust me, touchwood, 2024 is going to be the year I finally get a break and I get the fights.
Well, I hope so, mate. But it's going to be good. It's going to be live on Channel 5. A couple of million people viewing figures. I mean, that's a pretty good audience to be in front of, isn't it?
Yeah, of course it is. Listen, Channel 5 is a great platform. Look how many champions just come off Channel 5. And I'm thank you for the Sauerlands bros for putting me on the broadcasting on Channel 5 and Channel 5 for backing me. I just need as I said, for even though you got a bit of backing and you got these, you still need the fights, and you still need the fights, as I said a minute ago, to get up, to bite your teeth and think, you know what, this is a dangerous fight. This, even with this opponent, the good thing about this kid, every one of his wins has come by knockout. So I think he's had 10 wins, or
10 wins, 10 KOs.
10 KOs. So if I go in there slight-headed, I'll be getting KO'd. So, and I don't want that to be, because that will be ruining the Christmas party. So head fully focused, and as I said, get the job done and we move on.
Well, it's good to see you still fighting, and like you say, credit to the Sauerlands for letting you come on and find you a decent opponent, and one that you can push on from. I personally as well hope that you do get a 2024 that pushes you right up there and starts making you knock on the door, because that's where you deserve to be.
Thank you very much. That's all it is. Listen, I think everyone needs a bit of a break this time. If you look at my 2 defeats I've only been beat by IBF #1 Lopez, and I think I gave him a very good fight. If you look at the other fights we were with, and I got beat by Nick Bolt. Me personally wasn't my best performance, but look how good Nick's doing. Do you know what I mean? Not taking note away from him. He's fighting for the WBC featherweight champion of the world. So I haven't been beat by 2 bad lads. Listen, no one likes getting beat, but I know. Give me a good run. I've always said, give me a fair crack of the whip, and the best eyes at Lowe will see. And I just need momentum. Like this fight, straight back out February or so, straight back in the mix. No time off, and we'll get there. We'll get there.
And it's a great card, isn't it? Because you got a European title fight with Chloe Watson. She's done so well to get into this position to fight for a European title, hasn't she?
Oh yeah, she's done fantastic. It's been listen for anyone to fight for these titles, any kind of title. You've done a fantastic. You don't get them passed to you in your left hand. No one comes up and says "Oh, there's a title for you." You've got to work your nuts off and you've got to work hard and you've got to put yourself in the position to get these titles. Because if you don't win fights and you don't train hard enough to win the fight, you're never going to get a title fight. So fair play to both the girls. You know what I mean? It's a good fight and it's great for Channel 5 and great for the viewers and everyone enjoy it.
Also, really good to see Nathan Gorman back out after a year off and looking to make a statement win.
Yeah, Nathan. I was speaking to Nathan the other day. He's looking good, so I think expect a big performance from Nathan. And again, just what Keller was saying before. It's not just going in there and putting a win on. It's going in there and putting a statement on for him to open the doors back up for him for the heavyweight division. Because again, that's wide open at the moment, and you only need that chance, and away you go. So happy days.
Well, listen, I'm so pleased to see you, mate. It's really good that you're going to get back out there on Friday night. We'll be here, and hopefully afterwards you'll be victorious and we'll have a chat.
Thank you very much. See you soon. All the best. Thank you.
Thank you, mate.